At your workplace, try to be as true as you can. Don't allow your spirit to be offended into biases and personal preferences that don't align themselves with truth. Because then you disqualify yourself as a leader. Or you're telling God you're not ready to lead that organization. All powers are ordained by God. Nobody's appointed. Some of you, you're stuck in one place, not because you don't have the skill and potential to do the next office above you. But if you're weighed in the scales, you're not yet balanced to handle the responsibilities of the silent instructions that come with that office. Because all you see is that job description. And that's not where God is. God is not in the job descriptions. Otherwise, the rest would not be to the swift. The battle, the Bible says, is not to the strong. Only swift men would win. But he said, even those which are not swift, the rest is not to the swift. That's what I meant, sorry. Forgive my language. He says, the rest is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, or favor to men of skill. It says, time and chance happens to them all. The opportunity and the experiences of the Spirit allow them to grow and qualify them. Some of you, in fact, you get disturbed why certain people appoint other people. How would they appoint such a person when this person was there? It's injustice. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes these men or women see things that you don't see. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, you're praying, Lord, I want to settle down in marriage. If we examine your heart, you're not ready. And that's the truth. If you wait, you can't handle. And that's the truth. By age, you're ready. But there are other aspects that require you to be a husband or a wife, and you might not match with those things if you are weighed against. Some principles, whether under grace or law, are fundamental and they are the same. God cannot give you more than you are able to handle because you are under grace. Management is key. When he placed man in the garden, he told him manage it. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's always that innate ability, God-given, ordained insight that people might not see, but when you examine them by God, it's there. Eventually you find it and say, this is why God chose this person. No man is ordained by mistake. There might be a mistake to you, but no man is elevated by mistake. No person is where they are by mistake. There is always a wind that blows them up there. And you will get frustrated when you weigh yourself against all the qualifications and feel that you are qualified, but yet you cannot get into those spaces. Chances are, maybe you're not weighing yourself or allowing the Spirit of God to weigh you through the lenses of truth. Through the lenses of truth. You're seeing things from a carnal perspective. Like Ephraim, he sees no iniquity with him. But when you examine, some people are not ready. That's the truth. You're not ready. You're not ready. Preparation with God is key. Whether you want it or not, you're not going to reinvent the wheel and start a process and think that by a unique mark, God is going to bend the laws and principles that he has governed, that govern that world. Are you following what I'm saying? That's why you can't get a 6-year-old to marry, because they're speaking wisely. Do you give over your 6-year-old daughter and say, this girl is speaking so maturely, I think she's ready to get married? Is that how it works? It doesn't. Even if she's the most well-behaved person, there are aspects in marriage that she has not matured into. And those need to come with age. Like you can't do that also, there are certain things you don't expect to work spiritually because you say you pray. Even grace would not provide for, because it is married to truth. Grace and truth. Those walk simultaneous. The law was given by Moses, but grace and truth come with Jesus. Are you following what I'm saying? So, this is a sermon you take time to listen as God consecrates. You can replay it later and just allow something to work in you. Because this is not coming. This sermon is not coming to judge you. No. This sermon is coming to help you. You know, you have to be willing to take even the hard stuff. Because maybe the questions you had are in this kind of thing. God, help me. That's why Paul appeals to all of us to examine ourselves. He always tells us, examine yourselves. Prove your own selves. Take time and reflect. Don't judge now that guy, this guy, the other guy. No, you put a light on you. Even me right now, there are things ow. You understand it? Ow. I know that, because when the word comes, it cuts you as it cuts me. But we have to examine ourselves against this. There's